ஒரு தரம் சொன்னார் உருகுது நெஞ்சம் பெருகுது கண்ணீர் திருமுருகா வந்து ஒரு தரம் சொன்னார் உருகுது நெஞ்சம் பெருகுது கண்ணீர் திருமுருகா ஒரு தரம் சொன்னார் உருகுது நெஞ்சம் பெருகுது கண்ணீர் திருமுருகா சிறுமதியார் உள்ளம் இருந்திடும் வேளையில் திருமதியார் உள்ளம் இருந்திடும் வேளையில் அருளொளி வீசும் ஆண்டவன் நீயே அருளொளி வீசும் ஆண்டவன் நீயே திருமுருகா வந்து ஒரு தரம் சொன்னார் உருகுது நெஞ்சம் பெருகுது கண்ணீர் திருமுருகா அப்பனும் பிள்ளையும் நீதானையா அப்பனும் பிள்ளையும் நீதானையா அடிப்பதும் அணைப்பதும் உன் கைதானையா அடிப்பதும் அணைப்பதும் உன் கைதானையா அப்பனும் பிள்ளையும் நீதானையா அடிப்பதும் அணைப்பதும் உன் கைதானையா கற்பனை வாழ்வினில் கதியும் ஏறே கற்பனை வாழ்வினில் கதியும் ஏறே கருணாநிதியே கதிர்வடி வேளா கருணாநிதியே கதிர்வடி வேளா திருமுருகா வந்து ஒரு தரம் சொன்னார் உருகுது நெஞ்சம் பெருகுது கண்ணீர் திருமுருகா 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 அன்பர்களே முதல் பேச்சாளர் வாசி நாயுடு. Our first speaker for this afternoon is Vasi Naidu, who happens to be the daughter of our father.
Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of my mom, my three sisters, my brother, our four spouses, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, I'd like to pay a tribute to our dad. I think it's really very difficult to comprehend with this devastating loss. No words can feel comforting in this insurmountable loss that we've endured in the past 11 months. It's been trying for us, I think, more hard or more especially because when Dad was in hospital for 16 days, none of us could see him. And we keep on going back to think, what did he think for the 16 days? Was he abandoned? Did we not care about him? Or did he understand the circumstances because of COVID that we couldn't see him? I think, other than Dad passing on, the mere fact that we couldn't spend the time or see him for the 16 days, I think that is something that we as siblings, my mom, our spouses, the grandchildren, I don't think we could ever come to terms. Because I personally go back every day and say, what was our dad thinking? What was his final moments like? And Dad, I hope wherever you are, I hope you're finally in the place where you wanted to be, just resting, pain-free, with no troubles, no nothing. Prayers can be a part of building resilience and offering remembrance to our dad. Dad, I hope your soul attains moksha. I hope your transition to your final resting place was as peaceful and comforting, and wherever you lay today, and you with all your dearly departed souls, I hope this is where you wanted to be. Dev and I were very privileged the week. I think the dad went in hospital on Monday, but we got to spend a week with him. And that Friday, after the dad had an episode here, we called the ambulance, and dad didn't want to go to hospital. And then he sat in the kitchen and he gave Dev and I his entire life story. I think Dev went on to video call that, and I think that was most priceless. We had those memories for our siblings that we could at least count on. Dad, remember that you've left this earth, you've left your children, your grandchildren, your son-in-laws with unresolved emotions and memories. I think Dad was somebody who was always there for us, this wise man, wise, intelligent human being. And I think that we've all took a leaf out of Dad's book. He was always this man who could just think out of the box. And according to my siblings, he will live on in me and live on in them. Dad always said, and I will always remember this. He said, Vas, if you go for a job, and if they ask you to do something, tell them you don't know to do it their way. You do it your way. Or say you don't know how to do it their way, but in actual fact you don't even know it. But at least they'll show you how to do it. And Dad, I hope our 5 children, your grandchildren, our spouses are going to do you proud. Every day it gets harder for us. It's 11 months today. I think this journey, if anything, Dad's death has brought our siblings all together, and I hope and we pray that we all will stay together no matter what the odds are. No family is perfect, but I think COVID, Dad's death, has taught us one thing: life is short. Let's just be together and just be happy. Let's just be peace. Let's not worry about material things. And I think that's so important, because we know you could be here today and we can be gone tomorrow. So let's just learn from this. And I hope to God, and I hope to you, Dad, that wherever you are, you will guide this family, all of us, to be together. I want to say this to Rita. I think she was only one in Durban, and we always don't tell her, you know what, thank you, Rita, for whatever you've done for Dad. But today I want to say personally, from Dev and me and all our siblings, Rita, where are you? We really appreciate what you did for Dad, and I hope he will always bless you. In concluding with my speech, I would like to say, Dad, I hope you in your perfect resting place, and wherever you are, do guide us, Dad. Your legacy will definitely live on in us. And remember, we will never forget you, because the void that you left is massive. Nobody will be able to fill that void. And every time we come to this yard, as we exited to go back home, he would stand at this very gate and say, bye-bye, Vas, bye-bye, Dev. But that Saturday when we left back to Joburg, he was so ill, he didn't even open his eyes to look at Dev and I to say goodbye. I never knew, Dad, that would be the last time. But wherever you are, rest in peace and know that you are loved, and you will forever be missed. Thank you, Dad, and thank you for making me the individual that I am today. It's through you that I am this resilient, strong, fiercely and powerful woman that I am today. And I owe it all to you. On behalf of my siblings, I would also like to move a word of thanks to everybody that made the time and effort to be here today. We really appreciate your support, and we need it the most now. So thank you to all of you. Vanakkam.
Thank you, Vasi. அன்னையும் தந்தையும் முன்னறிந்த தெய்வம். The visible God to all of us, our parents. Without our parents, we won't be seated over here. There's a dedication on our parents, which was sung by a great singer from our India, N.K. Tyagaraja Bhagavath. Dedicated this song to our parents. Now I want to dedicate this song to our father. அன்னையும் தந்தையும் தானே, அன்னையும் தந்தையும் தானே பாரில், அன்னையும் தந்தையும் தானே பாரில், அன்ன சராசரம் கண் கண்ட தெய்வம், அன்னையும் தந்தையும் தானே பாரில், அன்ன தாயும் கோவிலும் ஏனே, தாயும் கோவிலும் ஏனே. There's no holier temple than our mother. தாயும் கோவிலும் ஏனே, தந்தை சொல்மிக்கதோ மந்திரம் ஏனே, தந்தை சொல்மிக்கதோ மந்திரம் ஏனே. No holier advice than our father's advice. தந்தை சொல்மிக்க மந்திரம் இல்லை, தந்தை சொல்மிக்கதோ மந்திரம் ஏது, சேவையின் கடல் அன்னை கொள்ளே, சேவையின் கடல் அன்னை கொள்ளே, புண்ணிய தீதமும் தீசரம் இதில் உள்ளே, தீதமும் தீசரம் இதில் உள்ளே, அன்னையும் தந்தையும் தானே பாரில், அன்ன சராசரம் கண் கண்ட தெய்வம், அன்னையும் தந்தையும் தானே. தாயுடன் தந்தையல் என்றும் தலை வணங்காதவன் நான் தவறாமல், கோவிலில் செல்லே என்னை காண்பான், நந்த கோபாலன் வேண்டும் வரும் தருவாரோ, பொன்னுடன் கொள்வோமே, பொன்னுடன் கொள்வோமே, பெண்ணி புத்திரரும் புகழ் இத்தனை வாழ்வு, புத்திரரும் புகழ் இத்தனை வாழ்வு, அன்னை பிதாவென்றியேனே, அன்னை பிதாவென்றியேனே, மாறும் நாயின் விதை என்று தாய் கண்ணியேனே, அன்னையும் தந்தையும் தானே பாரில், அன்ன சராசரம் கண் கண்ட தெய்வம், அன்னையும் தந்தையும் தானே உள்ளத்தில் பாசத்தை வளர்த்து விடு, நன்மைகள் என்றும் செய்து விடு, தந்த தாய் குருவை மகிழ்த்து விடு, தந்த தாய் குருவை மகிழ்த்து விடு, மதங்களை எல்லாம் போட்டு விடு, நம் தேவனுக்கு என்ன வேண்டும் ஐயா, 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 சத்தியம் என்றும் தவறாதே, உன் செயலால் தர்மத்தை காத்து விடு, சத்தியம் என்றும் தவறாதே, உன் செயலால் தர்மத்தை காத்து விடு, சாந்தி என்றும் பெருகிறவே, சாந்தி என்றும் பெருகிறவே, உன் உள்ளத்தில் பெற pay a tribute.
Hi, good afternoon to everyone. I am the only son of S.V. Pillai, my father. I have 4 older sisters. And I think through his help, I survived my accident in May, which I could easily have died and joined. I've been at home for May with severe complications after the accident. I think he built us all to be strong and to be independent in our own way. He even helped me to get my first motorbike. Although I was disabled, he still motivated me to get my motorbike license and my car license. He always assisted me in whatever I wanted to do. And through his guidance and making me stronger, I was able to travel overseas 9 times on my own with my wheelchair with no assistance. I think he's given me the courage and information and strength to be strong and to be able to do things on my own. Although I have a disability, there's some things that I can do that even able-bodied people are still amazed that I'm still able to travel on my own. And my promise to him is that I hope he's resting in peace. And I will say a prayer for him, my last wish, my last travel. I'm hoping that there's Kavadi next year in Malaysia. And I am going to go there. And I am going to go up the stairs and I am going to say a prayer for him when I get there next year. That is my wish and my last trip, my aim for my father. I thank him for all he's done for every member of our family. And I'm thankful to be alive today, which I could have easily have passed away in that car accident. Thank you to everyone who attended. My father helped a lot of people, but after he died, nobody wants to know us. It's fine. We still can, me and my mother are still surviving. Although my 3 sisters are in Joburg and my 1 sister is here, we still can survive on our own 2 feet. Although I can't stand on my feet, but I'm still taking care of my mother. And my other siblings are taking care of me during my time of illness. I appreciate all that they do for me, my mother, and everyone. And for the people that he helped that never come, I feel sorry for you guys, because after my father died, you all just forgot us. Thank you.
Thank you, Devan.
She said must wait.
அன்பிலே ஒரு அப்பா இல்லாமல் ஒரு தாயுடைய வாழ்க்கை மிகவும் கஷ்டமான காரியம். When the father is not at home, when he has left, took leave from this earth, the duty of the mother becomes dual role. She prays the father and the mother to their children. This evening, ladies and gentlemen, the children are now saying thank you to their mother with a dedication which I am going to dedicate to our mother. அம்மா இல்லாத குழந்தைகளுக்கும் ஆண்டவன் வழங்கும் அருள்வார்த்தை. அம்மா என்பது தமிழ் வார்த்தை, அதுதான் குழந்தையின் முதல் வார்த்தை. கவலையில் வருவதும் அம்மா அம்மா, கருணையில் வருவதும் அம்மா அம்மா. கவலையில் வருவதும் அம்மா அம்மா, கருணையில் வருவதும் அம்மா அம்மா. தவறு செய்தாலும் மன்னிப்புக்காக தர்மத்தை அழிப்பதும் அம்மா அம்மா. தவறு செய்தாலும் மன்னிப்புக்காக தர்மத்தை அழிப்பதும் அம்மா அம்மா. அம்மா என்பது தமிழ் வார்த்தை, அதுதான் குழந்தையின் முதல் வார்த்தை. பூமியின் பேரும் அம்மா அம்மா, புண்ணிய நதியும் அம்மா அம்மா. பூமியின் பேரும் அம்மா அம்மா, புண்ணிய நதியும் அம்மா அம்மா. தாயுடி என்றும் தாயகி என்றும் தாரணி அழைப்பதும் அம்மா அம்மா. அம்மா என்பது தமிழ் வார்த்தை, அதுதான் குழந்தையின் முதல் வார்த்தை. அம்மா இருந்தால் பால் தருவார், அவளோட அன்பை யார் தருவார்? அம்மா இருந்தால் பால் தருவார், அவளோட அன்பை யார் தருவார்? அனாதை என்றும் கொடுமையை தீர்க்க ஆண்டவன் வழிகள் அவள் வருவார். அம்மா என்பது தமிழ் வார்த்தை, அதுதான் குழந்தையின் முதல் வார்த்தை, அதுதான் குழந்தையின் முதல் வார்த்தை, அதுதான் குழந்தையின் முதல் வார்த்தை. இப்பொழுது அம்மாவுக்கு பிள்ளைகள் நன்றி சொல்வார்கள். All the part what the mother played after the father to the children, they are now going to say thank you. நன்றி.
Come back. Help Mama.
All the children come forward.
Jivesh, come Olja.
We are my siblings, our children. We want to say thank you to my mother while she's living. We don't want to say it when it's too late. We've said it many times, but we want to pay tribute to her today. Being the Iron Lady in the Pillay family, she stood by us, never let my father down, never let us. And it's so true what my brother said. Today we sit here, the people that are here present today, is testimony to all the people that are sitting here today have carried us through this 11 months. Many friends, members of the senior citizens that my dad belonged to. And it's so true that family abandoned us. My mom's siblings all abandoned her after my dad died. She sits alone today only with the children. Even my dad's siblings, they couldn't come, but they go everywhere else. We see them in Pick and Pay, you see them everywhere else, but nobody wanted to come to my dad's ceremony. So, and even at the temple that he belonged. But today, we say Nandri and thank you to all of you all that are sitting here today that carried us through these difficult times with your phone calls, comfort to my mother, and support to us. And also to Kevin and his wife from my mother's side family that represent the family, my late uncle Thamba Governor. We really appreciate it, Kevin. It means a lot to my mother. And this is what happens in spite of what COVID did to people. People use it as an excuse and abandoned my mother and her children. So this is an eye-opener for everybody. This is what people did to us.
But anyway, I think my dad from above is looking. And one of his last songs that Uncle Deborah sang, that I recorded and let my father hear was Yepidi Padinaro. It was my father's favorite song. And I made the nurse play it to him while he was in ICU to say, Dad, this is your song, and I know you're going to read moksha by listening to the song. So nandri to all of you all for being with us. We'd like to give my mom this bunch of roses. We know from all of us, flowers are pride and joy. Whether it's summer, whether it will dry within one day or not. But my mother likes flowers. Mom, thank you for everything, all of us. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll now call upon Mr. Logan Naka, the chairman of ESCOM Senior Citizens, to now please pay a tribute.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is really a sad day that we all have come here on this ceremony that we have attended. I'd like to say a little bit about Dougie, because Dougie Pillay joined our senior citizens. In fact, I'm from the Senior Citizens Club, I'm the chairman of the ESCOM Senior Citizens Club. Mr. Pillay joined our club in 2019. And well, with this COVID, we closed our club at the moment. And for that short stay that he's been with us, he was such an inspirational person. You know, whenever there was anything to be discussed, he'd be the first one to come forward. And when there was music played, he was the first one that's on the floor. He had so much energy, with so much underlying conditions that he had suffered. But you never say at his age you had so much energy. And to make it very short, I'm not a long speaker, and that I know it for such a short period of time. He was such a wonderful person to all of us in the club. We were going to really dearly miss him. And his favorite was when he'd go in front of the club members and he'd say a few jokes, and he put everybody into a different situation. Everyone loved him, and we're going to sorely miss him. On behalf of the club members, my family, we wish his soul rests in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.